Okay, once again, we're solving by factoring. The first thing I need to do is get this equation equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 2 sine x from both sides. That makes these terms cancel. And I'm left with the equation sine squared x minus 2 sine x equals 0. Now, when we're factoring, the first thing we should always check for is a GCF. And I see that my GCF is sine x out of these two terms. So if I factor out sine x, that leaves sine x minus 2. Now I can use the zero product property to break this into two equations. Either sine x equals 0 or sine x minus 2 equals 0. So I'm going to solve both of these over here on the right separately. So if sine x equals 0, I have to think about, in my unit circle, where is sine equal to 0? And remember, sine in the unit circle is y. So where does y equal 0 in my unit circle? Well, that happens here at the point 1, 0, where our angle is 0, and it happens here at -1, 0, where our angle is pi. We can see that to get to multiples of these angles, to get from here to here, I can add pi, and from here to here, I can add pi. Therefore, my general solution is x equals 0 plus pi n, or you can just say x equals pi n, and n is an integer. If you want to be very exact, n is an element of integers. So now let's solve the other one. Sine x minus 2 equals 0. So that means sine x equals 2. But remember, sine x in our unit circle always falls between -1 and 1, and 2 is greater than 1. Therefore, there is no solution for this piece on the right. So this is our final answer.